What's up, Gemini? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Welcome if you're new. I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate everybody's likes, shares, subscribes, tips, and donations. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch my readings. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything in your life is going smooth as much as possible. I hope that you're learning the lessons and reminding yourself how strong and brave and awesome you are during the challenges. Because no one's immune to the trials and tribulations that we experience in this journey of life, right? Appreciate you being in here. Let's get into your reading. We're going to see what the Isis messages are for you, as well as look and see what Spirit has for your love messages. All right, Gemini. All right. This is actually going to be our, okay. Gemini. Okay, so this deck is a little bit different. We don't do the bottom of the deck with this. This one's different. But you did get an extra message. So that's awesome. I don't know why I can't keep any of the cards on the table. I keep dropping everything. I feel like I keep fumbling. I don't know. I feel like everything, me personally, I feel like I've been going through that energy. I don't know if you guys have as well, like trying to keep everything organized, trying to keep your calmness, but everything's just a little bit ridiculous around you at times. It's a little trying, but it's character development, right? So Gemini, let's get into your reading. This first card that we're going to talk about, it represents what you're dealing with right now, and the real issue at hand. Okay, so there's like a whole thing on the back to read, so I'm going to show that for you. Sorry guys, my thing. All right. And again, I didn't wear my glasses, so bear with me. Power over 7 scorpions. So automatically I'm being reminded over in the Bible, there's that verse that you're going to be dominion. You have dominion over this earth. You could trample over snakes and scorpions. So take that as that resonates. Power over 7 scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use your powerful gifts with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. All right, so I'll take that as that resonates. And that's this issue that you're dealing with right now. So right now, I feel like there's a lot coming at you. There's negative forces around you that you're having to overcome them. Just like what I was saying at the beginning, right? It's like toxic energies around you. You have to just breathe through it and it's going to be okay and get through it. But you will get through it, Gemini. There's something better around the corner coming in for you. Right now, your focus is on like being able to use your discernment to notice the energies that are a little bit negative around you and be able to uplift those energies, or at least not go into battle with those energies, right? Not join them at their level. Try to lift them up to the next vibration, but definitely don't go down, right? You can't win all battles. The gift or the outcome that you will have in this situation is the proper burial for freedom. There is nothing, let me show, in case you guys want to pause it for later. If you can read backwards, can you read backwards? I can read backwards, but sometimes it takes a little bit. And missing vowels, that's fun. Okay, hold up. There's nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be part of your life so that you may be free. So it looks like in order to get rid of these negative energies or to increase your energy, there's energies around you that some of them you just have to let go of certain things. You have to realize what that is for you. If this is resonating with you, I feel like you already kind of know what that is that you're needing to let go of, but you might have been resistant. So use this as your confirmation to let go of that, to release those things so you can increase your energy so you can move forward. Okay, and then the next card is, what will be the gift or the outcome? So I like that. Look at, she's like, oh, come with me. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can, like, did that make it? Nope. We still got the glare, the light. I feel like that actually made it worse. My bad. So here's your card. I don't know what it is. I don't know what. Oh, it's this. It's my screen. My bad, guys. There it is. You have to, like, I don't know. My bad. Portal of light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. For those of you that have like concern of like, if you engage with your spiritual gifts, if that's gonna like overtake you or like it's gonna open you up to something. I felt like as long as you're doing your spiritual work and protecting yourself and being mindful of the energies you're engaging with and keeping your boundaries. Boundaries are for physical as well as spiritual, right? So keep your boundaries. And then you have the biggest challenge. You have divine guidance. There is time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during this time by the love and strength of the Divine Mother Isis or God. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your divine guidance protects you now. Your divine guardian protects you now. Let go, trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. So there you go. So I feel like right now it's hard for you to let something go, right? You're being encouraged to let something go. You're being like reminded again to let something go and just go with the flow. Gemini, everything's going to work out how it's supposed to. Don't resist. Just go with the flow. You are big enough to overcome whatever you're dealing against, whatever you feel like you're coming against. You're going to overcome this. You just have to be on your own team. You have to be on your own side. You have to follow your intuition. If you're holding on to things that you keep on feeling like, I need to let this go, this isn't working, then let it go. You don't have to force it. You don't have to keep on trying to make things fit where they don't fit. Just go with the flow. If things don't engage and interact with you, cool, let it go. You don't have to force it. You don't have to wait around for it. You keep doing what you're inspired. You have this forward movement for your intuition. Follow your intuition. All right, now you have two final cards for, the special guidance, spirit's guidance for you. There, the first one you have Knot of Isis. Sorry, my screen. So part of your spiritual destiny involves a spiritual, special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in the world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to the goddess. So that energy that you can tap into, I was doing like this reading for myself the other day, and something that came up where like the energy you could touch into to help other people, you can touch into it to help yourself too. You don't have to just be a benefit to people in your environment. The things that you can help other people with, you can help yourself for too. And it doesn't make you any certain type of way. It doesn't make you greedy. It doesn't make you selfish. It doesn't make you abusing your gifts. It just like you're benefited these gifts for a reason. But they're not just to help other people. They're like whatever gift you have is to help you too. Trust that and be comfortable with that. Step into your power, step into your divineness. 10:01 on the clock. Okay, and then the other benefit that you're going to gain from this, I guess, is the scales of balance. You're going to gain balance, Gemini. You have the scales of balance. Oh, let me, for you can pause it and read it later if you know how to read backwards. All right. Balancing give and take, directing and flow, play and solution are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connection with the body in the most powerful form of healing for the divine feminine energies, as it holds the secrets of divine feminine wisdom. So dancing and play. You're going to be touching more in with your divine feminine energy. There's something for some of you, this energy of letting something go. It's also you feeling like you just have to like push through it. You have to, like, that masculine energy. You're being the masculine, they do, right? I don't agree with this. I don't think that just because you're a masculine that you're not supposed to have feelings and stuff. I think you're like everything in balance, right? If you're feeling something, get it out, express it so you can balance your energy and feel good again. But there's this idea in society that masculine energy is supposed to not have any sort of balance of the feminine. It's not true. Women have divine masculine and feminine in them. They're supposed to, if you have balance. And the masculine, the males, men, they're supposed to have the divine masculine and divine feminine. That initial energy that you are, like, I'm a girl, so my divine feminine is first, but I also have masculine energy in me. Everybody does. So that first energy, like, so I'm a girl, so my default is to be receptive, to receive. But at the same time, there's times where I have to do something. I have to put action forward in something. I have to follow my intuition. I have to ask and receive and act it out, right? Ask spirit, what am I supposed to do? Get the download and do the direction, what I'm inspired to do, right? Everybody is that way, whether you're male or female. Everybody, the divine masculine, the males, they're supposed to like pay the bills, take care of stuff, but they have emotion as well. They're supposed to be able to express how they're feeling, be able to cry when they need to get it out. Everybody has energy that it's healthy and it's negative. It's positive and negative. Everybody, masculine and feminine, everybody has it. So you have to find a balance of getting it out and like in a healthy way. But you can't just lean too much on the feminine. You can't lean too much on the masculine. You have to find a balance in between of like, okay, I feel like crap right now and I'm going to get my feelings out so that I can move forward with my day and have a better day, right? And then like sometimes you need to do things. Sometimes you need to let something be done for you. So having that balance. I feel like whatever this energy is, there's also things that are ending. It's also necessary for you to be more receptive, to not have to force everything, to not constantly having that action, like to sit back and be like, yes, I'm hurt, I'm mad, I'm disappointed, and sit back and just wait for somebody to help you. Let somebody do something for you. You don't have to be pushing the bus all the time. And yes, I said bus. It's not a car. It's not a bicycle. It's a freaking bus. For most of us, it's not easy. It's freaking heavy. And more than just pushing a bus, a lot of times it's up mountain. It's up the hill. It's like shit. But there's a balance coming in once you realize that the powers within you, like this energy that you could tap into as well, Gemini. You have the ability, like that verse in the Bible, to trample over snakes and scorpions, right? The enemies that come, I got chills. The enemies that come against you, the people, places, or things that you feel like you can't speak your power, you're going to offend them. You're going to act out of turn. You're going to act out of character. You're going to show them like whatever they've been saying about you is true. Whatever this is for you, who cares? Like, do what you're inspired to do and move on. You don't have to sign off no approval sheet on nobody, and they don't have to sign one off on you either. Like, whatever you're inspired to do, live your truth, speak your truth. The energy that you can tap into, and I keep getting chills when hold on, let me try to get this message out because I like touch on it and then it goes, because I go off on my tangent. The energy that you can tap into, the gifts that you have the ability to do for yourself. Spirit gave you those gifts, right? It's not bad for you to use them to your benefit. They're not like the things that you can do to help other people, you can also help yourself with. And it's not wrong for you to do that. Like that's how you, like, how do you say, I don't know how to get this message across. There's energy that you can tap into, and you have to have more authority with the energy that you have the ability to tap into. It's like, okay, hold up. It's like if you go to like this club, right? And okay, let's say we go to the country club, right? Okay. You have to be a member to go to the country club. You have to be able to like, just, you can't just know it, buddy can show up over there. You have to be approved and the process and whatever. Like, I used to work there as a teenager a long time ago, and I had to know somebody to get in. Like, it's a process. Like, not just anybody gets to go to the country club. They might have changed things, I don't know, but it's like a whole different class of people. It's supposed to be a higher class of people, right? So this like, you can go there, like this energy. It's like you don't know that you're a member, but you're a member, and you think like, oh, you're intimidated to step in those areas, to do those things, to engage with those things, people, places, and things. But you are of that energy. Just like you can tap into it, you can play with that energy. Spirit, like, you have a special gift within you that you need to be able to be confident in and tap into. There's like, you need to just stop resisting this change, stop resisting this abundance, stop resisting your gifts, like, you need to start resisting other people's pressure, other people's crap. Hi, welcome everybody. Sun Goddess, I appreciate you being here. Gascal, I hope I said your name right. Sorry. There's a sense here though, Gemini, whatever this is for you, you're going to head into abundance. But the biggest thing right now is your confidence. Like, Spirit's already given you access. You've been given the key. You got the key to the city, and you're walking around like, I don't know what this key does. I don't know what it's for. I'm going to just put it in my pocket. No, like, Spirit gave you the key to the city. Look and see what it does. What do you want to do? What do you like? You have the key to the city. Where do you want to go? What do you want to see? What do you want to learn? What do you want to experience? Like, whatever you want is open to you right now, Gemini. I feel like you're like, you just need to be confident in yourself. You need to be comfortable with yourself. You need to jump and take this leap of faith. I feel like we would definitely be getting the death card, obviously, but we would also be getting the Fool card. You need to be optimistic. There's something that you have the power. I feel like there's also like that Hierophant. Like, you have this higher spiritual ability and awareness within something. You can tune into something, but you feel like it's like, you got to engage only on certain terms. Like, I don't know how to say it. I feel like you restrict yourself more than Spirit restricts you. You think that there's like, yes, I have all these gifts and abilities, but I have to only act within this little thing. So I'm not abusing them. So I'm not taking advantage of them. But I felt like if that's resonating, it's like the narcissist, right? If you're wondering if you're a narcissist, you're probably not a narcissist, because they don't stop to evaluate their impact on other people. They don't stop to evaluate if they're negative. They're only positive, and they're great, and they're da 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 da. So there's something about you, like, it's a thin line, right? It's a very thin line. You have these abilities. You need to learn how to use them. You need to feel confident and able to use them. Like, you have them. Spirit gave them to you for a reason. Use them. They're there for a reason. But also have some sort of balance. Know that they, like, just as much as you receive, it could be taken. But I don't feel like you're on that way. That message is for somebody, but I feel like for majority of you, like, you have this amazing gift within you that you help other people with. And even if you don't know, like, you might give somebody a compliment or something, you like, just your energy encourages people, heals people, makes people feel better. And you don't know necessarily that you have all these skills, all these abilities, all these gifts, but you do. And people around you, they get to benefit from you, from your energy, from your spirit in some way, shape, or form. But you don't really allow yourself to tap into it the full extent that you could benefit from it, to the extent that you could fully benefit from it. I hope that is making sense. Whatever this is, okay, and I'm getting chills again. What, like, this gift that you have, like, this connection you have with Spirit, it's knotted. Like, I don't know if those of you who know what the Irish knot is, it's it's like a knot, right? Like this is not like you are entwined with spirit. Like you guys are like this. You like there's nothing that you can't. The person that this is for, the people, the group that this is resonating for, that this is intended for, you are not somebody who has a negative, like you're human, right? You're not perfect. You have that sinful nature because you're human, but you have a good soul. You have a good spirit. You have a good heart. You have a genuine interest in bettering your life and the people around you. You want to provide good, to make benefit, to help things. And you have a lot of good things within you that other people get a benefit from, but you hold yourself back. You doubt yourself at times, but you instill confidence in other people. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the things that you give to other people, you can give to yourself, Gemini. It could be confidence. It could be security. It could be stability. It could just be like being kind and nice, being nurturing in a moment. Whatever this is, you have the ability to do this for yourself just as much as you do it for other people. As much as you give it out, you can give it to yourself. And just know that you are not somebody, like you have a confident, like your connection with spirit is strong, right? It's very strong. I don't know. Have you guys heard those songs of like, I just totally lost the message. Okay. Like, you know how when somebody comes in and they say like, okay, so you have two groups of relationships. You have the group that they're not stable, they're not secure, they're kind of like, oh, they doubt the connection, they doubt each other, they doubt everything in the connection. Then you have that group that they have a solid foundation, like nothing is gonna get through it, no matter what. That's what your connection is with spirit. Like nothing's going to get through it. Like your connection with spirit is solid. And like you guys can, like somebody could come in and like challenge the connection, but it's solid. Like like somebody could come in and make some sort of lie and manipulation and whatever it is, but it's solid. Like nothing is going to break this connection that you have with spirit. Just know that. And I feel like some of you need to know that to feel more confident in owning your skills. You have skills. You have beautiful, amazing skills, and people benefit from them. You need to benefit from them too, Gemini. You're being guarded. You are a guardian for other people, but spirit is guarding you. There's something you're on a mission for right now. There's something you're doing right now, and spirit's guarding you right now. There's like portals of stuff you're getting into. There's like for some of you, there's like a lot of like downloads that you're receiving right now, and you might not know what to do with it. You might not really like ground it the way that you really can or should. For some of you, you might not take it as serious as it can grow into, but there's something here of you're accessing some sort of wisdom, some sort of knowledge, or you're wanting to, but like cutting yourself off from it because you feel like it's tapping into like it's for your benefit instead of somebody else's. So you feel like it's like it's a problem with your gifts or something. Like it's what is it called? It's abusing your gifts, but it's not. Your gifts are there for a reason. They're not just to help other people, Gemini. Hey, Sasa. That's good. Okay, no worries. I hope everybody's having a good day. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys know that no matter what you're going through right now, know that you're awesome. Know that you're being challenged because you can handle it. Know like it's hard sometimes, but you're not in kindergarten anymore. You're in freaking college. The tests are a little bit harder. Cram night is a little bit different, right? It's part of life. It's part of the transition. But whatever you're stepping into, Gemini, you need to be confident in yourself and your skills and your abilities. Like your special stuff that you have, you need to be confident in that. Allow that to fully come out. But allow whatever, there's something that has to end. And you need to end it. Like allow it to transition. Like naturally, just sit back, Gemini. Just sit back. Don't put energy forward and watch what falls away. Don't chase anything. Don't run after anything. Don't put extra energy for it. Just do what you need to do for you and see what falls away. Don't put energy into something. Something isn't where it needs to be, and you keep on trying to put the energy in for it. And like, here, let me do this for you. Let me do this for you. You got your own shit to do. Let them do their own shit too. All right. And again, I'm going to say it one more time because it's very important. The ability to trample on snakes and scorpions, right? The things that were meant for your destruction, the things that were meant to poison you, the things were meant to like come in and overtake you. Not Gemini. Follow your intuition. You need to like be your best friend right now. You get to tap into higher frequencies, higher energies, right? But you can't touch them when you're like sitting here like trying to pick everybody else up. When you're okay, hold up. Your energy is focused on forward movement, right? You need to be looking up. And when you're sitting there trying to help other people make it to their boat on time, make it to their appointments on time, getting their chores done, doing their stuff and making sure they feel good while you feel like shit, like however this is for you, you're looking down. Your benefits aren't down. Your goals are not down. Your future is not down. Look up, look forward and up. Stop looking back and down. There's too much that you have benefiting in your future that you can't get there by looking back and looking down. Somebody is like, if they're meant to come, if they're meant to join you on your journey, whoever that's for, they'll catch up. If not, you can't keep on waiting. You can't hold yourself back waiting for somebody else. Maybe, if, when. No. If you wanted a cake, buy a cake at the store. Don't buy flour expecting that to be cake when you get home. Don't buy potential. Buy what it actually is right now. What it is right now. Don't buy potential. Especially because this is an adults only channel, right? So there's no children on here. Like, time does not go backwards. We're moving forward. We're getting older. We don't get younger, right? I keep getting more gray hairs. I don't get less. I don't dye my hair. We'll see if that's ever going to happen. We'll see. But time goes forward. It doesn't go back. So stop holding yourself back, waiting for somebody else, holding up on somebody else, doubting yourself, thinking like, oh, I can't do it because that's doubting. There's something like you have the ability to touch into something amazing for yourself, but you need your gift to really be able to do it. And you're not allowing yourself to touch into your gift because it's not benefiting somebody else. It's benefiting you. So you feel like it's like abusing your gift or something. It's not. It's not. You have your gift for a reason. Use it. It's there to benefit you, not just other people. Otherwise, Spirit would have given it to other people. Spirit give it to you. So use your gift, Gemini. Oh, wait. Let's see. What else for the love for Gemini. I'm kind of disappointed, guys. I'm not going to lie. I got this deck. I got 2 decks the other day on top of all the decks I already got, thinking like, oh, this was the deck. Like, I was really looking forward to this one deck. I was in the store and I saw this deck, but it was like a used deck, and I don't like used decks. Like, I want my deck to be brand new, fresh, nobody else's energy on it. And so I didn't buy the deck. And I thought I Googled it or got like something on my phone with it so I knew which deck it was, but it wasn't. So I've been looking at all kinds of freaking decks trying to figure out which one it was. So I bought one thinking, oh, it's got to be this one. And then I bought another one thinking, oh, maybe it's this one though. But no, it was neither of them. I want my deck that I like. And that it's two different decks that I want that I don't know what they're called. One of them I saw a reader do. Oh my God. I saw a reader use it years ago. And the other one I had recently, like it was that used deck in the store like a month or 2 ago, maybe 2-3 months ago. I don't know, but it's annoying. And the deck isn't there no more because I already went back to see if the deck was still there so I can know what it's called so I can order one. But no, somebody else already got it. So that's a message in itself too, because like if you want something, don't delay, Gemini. Just go after it. When it's available to you, like get it. Like at that moment, I should have gotten the picture. I'm not gonna get the deck. I'm not gonna say never, but I don't like decks that other people have used. I don't know other people's energy. I don't know who's used it. I don't like it. So I like my own. I like my new stuff that like I get to put my own stuff on it. Me and Spirit get to put our stuff. So, but I should have took a picture. I should have made sure that I knew what it was. So when you're in those moments, don't let it pass you by. Because sometimes we can assume that, oh, I'm going to run into it again. I'll find out, I'll figure it out. But sometimes like that moment is the moment. And sometimes you miss your ship waiting on something or hoping or whatever that is. Let's read it. You have the Sun card. There's definitely some abundance coming in. You have Wheel of Fortune. Abundance and good things coming in, Gemini. Good things are working out. There's some sort of enlightenment. You're going to learn something. You're going to know something. For those of you that's regarding your relationship, I feel like either you're in a relationship that you're very happy with and there's going to be some like new abundance. Like you guys are going to come into, I don't know, like the connections are going to evolve. And if you're not in a connection, one is going to come in that's going to make you happy. Whether you're in a connection or not, you're definitely, whatever, if you're in a connection right now, or if you're not in a connection, whatever's coming towards you, those are going to be amazing. Like those are going to be beneficial to the people involved, but also the people impact, like the outside people impacted by those two people. So if it's like this connection, right? These people, this relationship that's already existing or that's coming together, these two people, those people, both of them, they have their work people, they have their family, they have their friends, they have everything. Both of them, their energy is going to a new frequency. They're like, whether this is coming in for you or this is an existing connection you're already having, you and your person, whether it's coming in or they're already there, you guys are going to be ascending. Your frequencies are going to be ascending, and you're helping the people around you to ascend as well. That's why it's important, Gemini. And I got chills too. It's important to own your gifts, right? They're not just to help other people out. Some of you, you're going to need your gifts to help maintain, like there's a lot of things that are going to be going on, and you're going to have to maintain balance within yourself, within your thoughts, within your emotion, within your energy, within all that going on. So there's a sense of like having to be confident with your skills and abilities, but also being willing to tap into them for yourself, not just for other people. Spirit gave them to you. It's okay to use them. I got that message the other day when I was doing my own little thing. So I don't know, for some of you, you're clairvoyant, claircognate, whatever it is, you got the clairs. So be friends with Claire. You're Claire, be friends. And like just engage, interact. It doesn't matter if other people are there to hear whatever your Claire is telling you or see it or whatever to benefit. It's your Claire. It's like hold on. Your skills and abilities, they're unique to you. You have a footprint on this planet, this energy that nobody else has before you, nobody will after you, nobody currently does. You're the only person on the planet ever that has ever existed like you and that ever will. You are special and you are unique. I can't talk, I'm sorry. Mercury retrograde is annoying for many reasons. But you are unique, Gemini. You have these skills and abilities that you need to be able to tap into and feel confident in. Like nobody can do this for you. They're your skills. They're your abilities. But at the same time, you're not wrong for touching them for yourself. You can touch in, like for some of you, you get downloads. I don't know if they're numbers or feelings or you see things, whatever this is. It's like Spirit wants you to really own your power. I'm like, keep getting this message. It's your power. It's okay for you to touch into it. Spirit wouldn't have given it to you if it wasn't for you to use. For some of you, you might have came like, so we're going to deal with this now. You have the Five of Wands and the Hangman. There's something that you're fighting against. I feel like this is you using your skills and abilities, right? Spirit gave you gifts and you feel like you can only access them if there's somebody else's benefit. But that's not the case, right? You're going to see things different. You're going to start to see things different in this energy that you're fighting against. Yeah, stop fighting, Gemini. It's causing you hurt and disappointment. Anyway, for those of you that this is your gifts, that like you not touching into your gift, Okay. I'm going to share my personal shit, I guess, apparently. All right. I could do readings, right? I can read cards. A lot of people, everybody can. Everybody is spiritual. Everybody has some sort of gift in some way, shape, or form. The more you use your gifts, the more that you tap into them, then the stronger they become. And some of you get more gifts, right? Some of us get more as we appreciate the ones that we have. There's a sense of you fighting against your gift has caused you a detriment, has caused you a hurt, caused you a disappointment, has caused you some sort of lack of something. For some of you, this could be your intuition telling you to do something in a moment and you didn't follow it, and it led you to not get something that it would have made you happy. And then because you didn't get whatever that was, there's like this loss, this lack, this sadness, this remorse, this disappointment, this shoulda, woulda, coulda. So stop doing that. Follow your intuition, do what you're supposed to do, allow yourself to touch into your gifts. So I've been confused, right? Personally, I've been dealing with a lot of crap, but I feel like, for one, when I do my readings, if I don't record it, I can't process it. I don't know how to explain it. So I have to record it to be able to watch it and listen to it after the fact, because I can't really absorb it while I'm reading it. It's like if you're a duck, it's water off a duck's back, right? Like I'm reading it, but it just like rolls off. Most of it doesn't absorb. It's very rare and it's like a little piece. So I haven't been doing my own readings unless, like, for a long time now, actually. I do like a little bit here and there, but I don't deep dive. When I have like really want to do a reading, I haven't been. I'm like, oh, I don't want to like touch that energy. I don't want to overuse my gifts or abuse my gifts. I don't want to touch in that, right? But the other day, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to just do my own little reading and see what comes up. And Spirit was telling me it's okay to use my gifts. Like Spirit gave me gifts for a reason. Just like you, like we got that energy out here today for you. You have gifts for a reason. It's okay for you to touch into them. By me, I should have been done did my reading. I should have been done did it. And I would have had more clarity. I wouldn't have had so much doubt and confusion in these moments. I wouldn't have had so much backslide, in my opinion, right? So there's something about following your intuition, using your gifts to benefit you. They're not just to benefit other people. What you know, what you can touch into, like you fight it. Some people fight against it, but it's for you. It's a benefit for you. Nobody has to agree with it, right? Nobody has to approve. Like there's no approval sheet. You don't sign no approval sheet for nobody, and nobody signs one for you. You don't need nobody's agreements. Nobody has to give you like Spirit already gave you the go ahead, and nobody's above Spirit. So F off with your opinions. Like anybody who's trying to tell you can't do it or you're wrong. And Gemini, I hope you're not telling yourself you're wrong, because you're not. Like, as long as you're doing what you're inspired to, as long as you're like trying to do the higher, as long as you're trying to do the best thing and you're following the highest frequency possible for you, then you're not doing the wrong thing. Not everybody's going to agree with you. Not everybody's going to like, these readings are not for everybody. Not everybody is going to see things the way that you see them. Not everybody is going to 100% be able to get on point. But like, yep, I support Gemini. I agree with Gemini. Nope. It's not going to happen. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but never is it going to be 100% everybody's on your side. Never, never, never. It doesn't happen. It's opposition. It's like the ebonies and flows. There's levels to it, right? There's different, the higher you get, the more challenge that you get, but also the more stronger you become. There's like different levels to it. So enjoy the level that you're on, appreciate your gifts, and allow yourself to enjoy your gifts. Allow yourself to be benefited from your gifts. It's a gift. It was given to you. It's supposed to benefit you. It's not gonna, like you're not doing anything wrong by hold on. Whatever abilities you have, you're not doing anything wrong by touching into that. For some of you, you help settle energy. Like when people are crazy and chaotic, whether you know it or not, you calm them. So you can do that for yourself, just like you can do it for other people. Whatever gift, and most of you have more than one gift. Most of you have more than one gift. So whatever gifts you have, tap into those, develop those, and be comfortable using those for your benefit as well as other people's. All right, I'm done with that. I want to get off that. I'm so done. Use your gifts, Gemini, for yourself and other people, not just other people, but for yourself as well. All right, Gemini love. Gemini's love. That was like a tangent and a half. My bad. All right, last shuffle. Let's see if I got it. I don't know 100% I got it, but I got enough of it, I guess. Actually, I'm pretty confident I got it because we were just reading about this a minute ago. So over here, there's some sort of ending coming. You're seeing things different. You have to start speaking your truth. You don't speak your truth, but act in what you're inspired for, right? There's some sort of ending. Like we were talking about, you're supposed to be letting something go, like looking at things differently, seeing things from a different perspective, following your passion, which your gifts, following your gifts, allowing your gifts to like fully come to light for you. Play, engage with yourself. There's something that's ending. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're dealing with. That you're seeing things differently, and there's going to be finally like some sort of completion, I guess, to the task at hand. There's something that somebody's seeing differently, or they're passionate about seeing things differently and allowing some sort of ending. Over here, you have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Seven of Pentacles. You're looking back at where your love is invested. Who's showing like, what is it? Show me better than you can tell me, right? Who has acted more than they've said something? I don't care what you say. Say what you want to say, but what do your actions say? Do your actions line up with what you're saying? Do I count on, like, is there a balance within those? Can I count on you because like what you're saying is matching up to what you're doing and what you're doing is matching up to what you're saying? Or are you saying something and doing something completely different? You're evaluating that energy. You're evaluating what you put in and what you receive back. If you're not in a connection already, you're evaluating like, I'm really excited for the singles, actually. For those of you that aren't in a connection already, there's this energy of like, you know what you want. Like you are already fantasized about like this person, what they look like, what they like, how they engage with you, how they talk, how you guys, for those of you who aren't, be doing that. If you're wanting a connection, be like, maybe you don't know exactly what they look like, but you know what type of person you're interested in. You know what kind of features that you really find attractive and like intriguing. You know what kind of like interactions you want to have with this person. Like fantasize, like for those single people, fantasize like playhouse kind of with your what is it called? Basically, you want to have a vision board within your mind about how this person looks, how they like the things you guys do together, how they make you feel, more than how they look, how they make you feel, how you guys engage together, how your environment is together. For those of you already in a connection, you might be looking at your partner, but like I feel like if you are in a connection, you are interested. You're wanting to maintain the connection, but there's something about looking at your partner and wanting to do something different. I don't feel like for some of you, you haven't fully vocalized your interest. And I feel like maybe now this reading is inspiring you to like live your truth, right? And now you want to go tell your person, like, this is what I want to do. I want to do this. I want to experience this. Let's try this. Let's do this. For others of you in a connection, I felt like there's some sort of, your person might be evaluating something on how they've engaged with you. And like your person, I feel like your person wants to like approach you and be more affectionate with you, but not like in a sexual way, like in a way like they're where you as a partner feel more included, more respected, more valued, more appreciated. For those of you in a relationship, your partner has been looking at and reflecting on the fact that they haven't valued you or included you or appreciated you or something. And there's some sort of action forward that they're going to be taking to fix that. Take that as that resonates. Don't force the messages, guys. Okay, let's see. 10 of Wands. It has been difficult for those of you that either are single or some of you that are in a relationship. It's been difficult. I feel like the love area has been kind of not easy. You like either you feel like you have to do more work than, like, I don't know. Like there's energy where there's something where you're putting in more energy than what you get out of it. And it's just like you're tired of it and you kind of want to like hold back a little bit. Hey, Tiffany. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate all you guys being on here. I appreciate all my little members of my little members. I don't know why I always say little. I appreciate all my members of my tribe. I appreciate all you guys being on here. I appreciate all of your energy that you put into this channel, into yourselves, into me. Because you putting energy into this channel definitely puts energy into me. Hey. Appreciate you, Tony. All you guys, like, for real, so I really want to genuinely tell you guys, I really appreciate you being part of this channel. Like, you guys showing up, engaging with me, commenting with me. It really helps me to, like, know that I'm on my right path, because, like, there was a period of time where I just did not do readings for everybody. I was kind of like, it was like I wasn't sure, I wasn't confident, and then I started a little bit and bit by bit, and life is just challenging in general, so I don't know. I feel like everybody, we're all here to learn our own little things, to build our confidence, to heal our childhood traumas, our emotional disappointments, our struggles. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate, like, you guys motivate me more. I can't even tell you guys. There's times where I'm just having a crappy day and reading your guys' comments. I'm like, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm going in the right direction. It makes me feel like we're part of a team together. And that, like, this is, because I'm just reading. I don't know. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you being on here. I appreciate you letting me know when this resonates with you guys and how it resonates. And I appreciate you being part and showing up for yourself, being part of your tribe and showing up for yourself. So don't forget to keep on showing up for yourself, because you're important. And you could do anything. You really can, Gemini. You can do anything you set your mind to. And I'm on your team, always. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Final shuffle. And I'm going to go ahead and get into my other deck. So we got the Devil card. We have the Sun card. We have the Lovers. And we have Get Out of Your Thoughts. You can do it, Gemini. Get out of your thoughts. Maybe you don't realize how much you're stuck in your thoughts or how much you're holding yourself back, but you questioning yourself, you wondering if you can tune into your abilities for yourself, you doubting yourself, whatever this is, you definitely are in your thoughts more than you should be. Get out and, like, feel the fresh air. Get outside, get some fresh air, right? There's love that's coming in for you. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. This could be yourself too, for some of you. But this could also be somebody else. For some of you, you're not going to see this coming in. You're going to be, like, for those of you that are single, you're going to be really happy and just, like, enjoying your moment. And there's something's going to come in. You're not going to see it coming in. But there's something within you. Your intuition might be like, hey, I sense, my little spidey senses is picking something up. Okay, so the Devil card, I know, is, like, usually toxic, right? But everything depends on how it plays with the next card, right? The Devil card being next to the Sun card, I feel like whatever these toxic energies or these old patterns you have, you're going to have truth. You're going to have clarity. You're healing this energy. There's some sort of benefit coming in. You're going to love yourself. For most of you, I feel like this is, okay, for most of you, this could be a person, so I'm not going to say that, but I'm not reading this as a love message. I'm reading this as, like, you loving yourself, being happy for yourself. Like, there's these toxic energies that you've, like, definitely went through. It's been hard. It's been, like, life is not easy, right? It's not peaches and cream all the time. But there's something within you of realizing that, being able to heal that energy, accepting the good, the bad, the ugly, like, everything. Just accepting it is what it is and loving yourself. Like, some of you did things that you weren't proud of, but you love yourself anyways. Like you learn something. Like I promise, I swear to God, I've definitely done a lot of things that I'm not proud of, but I don't do those things no more. I'm healed, I'm grown, I've learned, I've progressed. So there's a sense of like healing that energy within yourself as well, and doing things differently than what you used to. And that's making you fall in love with yourself. You're proud of yourself. You feel abundant, you feel joyful, you have clarity. And for some of you, if you don't have a relationship already, one is coming in, but I feel like this is more like you loving yourself, you being proud of yourself, you acknowledging how much you've overcome. And it was hard, and it was for some of you, it took a long time, but it was very difficult. It was a lot of crap that you endured in life. And I'm sorry, Gemini, you deserve better. But you know that now. And I feel like a lot of us, like people deal with crap until they know that they deserve better. And that's when they get better, when they deserve better, when they know they deserve better. Yes, I like it. Like it looks a lot better on us than being like these immature children and these little teens. I'm definitely proud of myself, and I'm proud of you, Gemini. I know from what the energies that I read, like you went through it. You've healed. I feel like you need to have more confidence in yourself. Like these skills and these abilities that you have the ability to tap into other people, but you don't want to, or maybe not necessarily wanting to, but you're not confident enough to really touch into it for yourself to benefit yourself to the full extent. Get comfortable with that. You have something within you that is amazing. It's beautiful and amazing. And you have went through crap, but that's what made you stronger. That's what made you braver. That's how come you know whatever's coming in the future, you can deal with it because you went through crap in the past, right? You are very strong. You can do anything. And I want to stay on this energy a little bit longer. There's a sense of like whatever you've learned, you're going to be like, you're powerful you're powerful beyond measure, but you're more powerful than what you used to be. And I don't feel like you've really evaluated it. You haven't really fully felt it. You haven't fully noticed it to the full extent, but you're in the process of it. And the more that you just appreciate, for some of you, you need to like appreciate, like, there's something you went through. It was really hard. It was difficult for you. It causes a lot of disappointing emotions. So you try not to think about it. But there's a sense of that was a great, like that took a lot of strength to overcome that. And that's why it's hard to look back at it. It's why you don't want to remember it, because it's traumatizing for you. And even if you don't want to look back on that situation, at least remember the fact you got out of it. At least remember how powerful you are, the fact you got out of it. You got away from it. You got out of it. You got released from it. Whatever this was for you, there was something very, very, very toxic, and you got away from it. You got out. So know that you're strong and you're amazing and you're powerful and you're beautiful. There's great things coming in. But know how strong you are, Gemini. You are amazingly strong. You're playful, right? You're the kid. Like I promise, I will go and I will hopscotch and I will play. And I will try it. Even 40 years old, I bet I can still do cartwheels. I could do them a year or two ago. So I bet I could probably still do them now. But there's a sense like at the same time, I can also like tie my hair back and I can fight with you if I need to. My brain can help me. My previous experiences can help me. I'm as powerful as I need to be. It's as serious as it needs to be in whatever moment it is. So I feel like you're learning your power. You're recalling your strength, and you're proud of yourself. You're confident now. You're moving forward, like in this grown energy of like being proud of yourself, taking the lessons, taking the hurt, taking the disappointment, putting it on your you're not carrying it with you, but you're carrying the lessons with you. You're carrying the strength that you gained from these lessons. And for those of you that are in the process of putting this toxic energy away, you got the devil card. You got the death card. You did get the devil card. But up here, you got the death card, basically. Over here, you got the death card. There's definitely some sort of ending coming to these toxic energies. And anything that you kind of had in your past that still has any residual thing where you kind of feel like a little insecure, unstable about it, let it go, Gemini. It's in your past. It contributed to your strength. It contributed to who you are now. You don't owe anybody an apologies or any explanations. Only yourself. And if you're okay with it, who gives a shit about anybody else's opinion? Sorry, I don't mean to keep cussing, but I cuss. That's what I do. But I don't think YouTube likes it. And I'm trying to get monetized at some point, so gotta change my habits. But I'm proud of you, Gemini. You've definitely learned your lesson. You've healed. You've grown. You're doing amazing things. Be confident in yourself. Be proud of yourself. You have grown, right? You are no longer that immature little child that you used to be. You're a Gemini, so you're always going to be a child. But there's a sense like you're a mature child now, right? Like you still handle your responsibilities, but you're still playful. Like you're that I think Gemini, like I love Gemini being is my sun. I like it being in my chart so much because I never want to be those like I never want to be an old adult where I'm rigid and boring and I'm like there's things I need to heal still, but I'm still playful. I'm still playful. And I hope I always will be until the day I die, till the moment I die. But there's something like you've grown. You're looking back too on how much you've healed, how mature you've become, how differently you do things. And I feel like you're appreciating it, but you're loving where you're going. You're loving who you are. You're loving where you are right now and where you're going. I love this energy for you, Gemini. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. Woo! Some of you, there is a connection. If you're single, there is a connection that's coming in. There's somebody, let's go over the energies. Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm going to say Gemini too. Well, Gemini's out here with the lovers, but Gemini I think of with the Sun card as well as Leo. But there's a sense, I don't know where you came from. I know it was hard. I don't know all your personal details, but I know it's been heavy. I know it's been hard. I know you had to fight for yourself. You've had to learn who you are and like find your voice and use your voice. And fight for your voice, fight for your future, fight to learn who you are, fight to be yourself. And I felt like you've learned those lessons. I feel like there's something you're finally letting go of, something you're transitioning something out to progress, right? To evolve to the next highest frequency for you. And I'm proud of you, Gemini. I think you're doing amazing things. And I'm really excited to see where things are going for you. I'm really happy for you. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. I love you, appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Be kind to yourself and to others. Bye.